All right. Says we're live. All right. Anybody else live?
Yep.
Beautiful thing. All right.
Yep.
No, it's game on. All right. Media. Boop, boop. Yeah, I don't know what it was doing right there, but it would not let me switch out of that like intro to get to the actual podcast. Whatever. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another week of Clip Notes podcast. We had a insane weekend at World of Wheels, so we are excited to dive into that. If you guys could do us a huge solid, please hit that share button. Facebook has been shadow posting, hiding, whatever the hell you want to call it, for the past few weeks now, so our posts have been seeing less engagement than usual. So if you guys can hit that like button and share these videos, it really helps us out a lot. With that being said, boys, how was your weekend? Did you guys have fun?
Dude, the weekend was awesome. It's just the after effects of the weekend have sucked.
I swear, Jace got us sick.
Bro, I got you sick. Now that's cap.
Yeah, we had a good weekend, but I guess you can't have a good weekend without having some shitty things happen after it. So me and Caden are both sick.
Yep.
We got the cooties from Jace.
They got the sniffles. What happens when you're around me? It's all right.
Yeah. Note to self: careful around Jace.
Yeah, it's probably using the same golf club as him at Top Golf.
Yeah. Right.
Tessa said she's now sick too. So who was it?
It was Jace.
You know, I've been told I've got a contagious attitude, one might say. So there's that. Dude, listen, I'm not gonna lie. I really did have a good time this weekend, and there's like a crap ton of things we could dive into. How was your guys' week though? First, like, I want to hear everybody in the comments. Did everybody have a good week? All right, Jeannie, you can stop playing the blame game. That'd be great. It's the fairgrounds, dude. That place is terrifying. Used to be loud. Commented, said World of Wheels was a blast on Saturday. Great time with some great people. Absolutely. Jeff TCP said 8 million miles of. Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
We know what you're talking about.
I see you out here. Jeannie, that's because you're tough. Rob, on the other hand, is a softie. Okay. One might say he's a tender ass. Okay. One might say that. Ricky said he did his first 52 at 39 hertz. Congratulations, buddy. That is a really awesome beat. What was your previous score before that? I'm curious to know that one. You would know. Hey, the whole internet knows, Jeannie. It's not just me. That's the whole internet knows that one. Everybody knows that. Demo Wars Canada, let's go August 9th. Yeah, so listen, is the Demo Wars that's taking place on August 9th, is that replacing the one in Canada?
God, I hope not. The Canada show is so great.
I know. It's a whole vibe, and I'm here for it. We're mad we met. Let's just dive into it.
You got videos?
Caden's got them ready to be pulled up.
Sweet.
Yeah, Caden's got them ready pulled up. Yeah, so listen, guys, I got internet and cell phone service at my warehouse now. So we're starting to move over there. And little side note here, I got to hire my wife this week. So she put her 2 weeks notice in. So a little bit more productivity coming out of Liberty Base. So this was a pretty busy week for us. And I was like, man, we're gonna do the podcast at the warehouse. Like, this is gonna be great. And I started getting it set up and realized that I am nowhere near ready for that. So scratch that idea. We had to fly back here. So Caden's got the videos ready to go for World of Wheels. Before I get into any more World of Wheels content, I just want to say thank you so much, guys, for joining into us. If you guys could, please hit that share button, hit that like button. If we hit 70 viewers tonight, I'm probably going to give away something spicy. Right now, we are sitting at 43 viewers, so we're over halfway there. If you guys want to hit that share button, start tagging your friends. I'd be greatly appreciate that.
How did Mallory's previous employer take it when she gave them the 2 weeks notice?
So Mallory has a really solid work ethic and shows up to work come hell or high water. And her boss literally told her that if she wants to come back and just work 1 day a week, she is more than happy to let her do that. So just putting it out there, if I drop the ball and this thing goes to hell in a handbasket, know that my wife will still pay my bills. So it's really a good thing.
Nice.
You know?
Nice.
Guys, we're at 50 viewers. Again, hit that share button. Like 58 right now. This thing is spiking like crazy right now. Rob, it says you got 31 people watching on your platform right now. Did you turn the bots on or something, homie? What you got going on?
Yeah, I got them Venezuelan bots watching.
Hell yeah.
The Venezuelans go crazy.
Rob heard giveaway and he like threw his credit card into that thing. That's great. He's gone superstar on us. Yeah, but again, guys, 70 viewers, so make sure you hit that like button and share it with your friends. It's greatly appreciated and goes a long way. Appreciated. It's my braces. Anyways, Liberty Base Showdown, July 4th and the 5th. Friday, the 3rd, is pre-registration day, so you can get in and make things a lot easier on Saturday morning. You guys can pre-register online at libertybaseshop.com. We are super appreciative of all of our sponsors. Our co-main event sponsor and official amplifier sponsor is Down for Sound. Sundown Audio is the official subwoofer sponsor. JS Allnators is the official Allnator sponsor. And our brand new official speaker sponsor is Chiare. So we are super excited to have these guys on. Without them, the event isn't possible. And so, yeah, I don't have the ads and stuff ready to go for them tonight, but I just wanted to give a huge shout out to them. And we are really grateful for their support. With that being said, let's dive into some of the content, Cade. What's the video you want to show them first? Because
dude, I have so many tabs.
There's really some
good.
Lot,
I feel like. Well, he caught me off guard, dude. Caught me with pants down.
Oh
right,
man!
We'll show this one. We'll show this one. This is a great video.
Oh, dude, this video was awesome. So this was the
And-
last demo of the day.
I don't think you intended on ripping up all his papers, right? Like you were just you
Oh
happened
no,
to
I
have them.
attended on it.
Oh, you
This
did.
was the
Okay.
plan.
Caden
This
had a
is it.
vision that he was going to rip them all. I, on the other hand, just wanted to sit down in there for one last high note and had him in my hand, and that's when everything went crazy.
So this was Sunday.
Yeah.
This was Sunday. This was the last demo of the day.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's a great one. I love that one right there.
You can literally see the base punch me.
Yeah.
Caden, can you go? There was a video. If you could scroll up a little bit. Maybe it's not there actually.
Oh,
Scroll all the way
So
down.
for people that weren't there, what you don't realize is, oh yeah, that was the very first. That was the first demo, and what people don't realize is the
Caden,
roof
exit
or the
the chat
ceiling at World of Wheels is a good 40
shoot.
feet up. And the first demo that he gave that I tapped out in actually knocked a camera off the ceiling right above some of the show cars, and it was a good what do you want to say, like 100 feet away?
Easily.
Oh yeah.
Easily.
We got to the
Like-
Kalosh. Let's get to the Kalosh. Shout out to
Yeah, because
fam.
there's a video in here where Rob actually, I took Rob's video that he shared, and it shows how many people are Yeah. So this is something that I don't think people understand when I say we really love doing World of Wheels. This right here, this moment is what it's all about. All of these people here are not people that attend the average car audio show. Would you agree? I mean, Rob, you were there
Oh, for
first
sure.
time.
yeah,
Apart from maybe
definitely.
3 or 4 people, everybody in this video is people you've never seen at an audio event.
Correct.
The amount of flyers that were taken to oh my goodness.
Look at that pimp.
All right, slow her down. Slow her down. We got a lot to get into.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
a lot.
We'll get into that, but
Yeah, we're gonna
I
get
just
into
wanna
that
show
'cause
off.
we got hosed. Anyways, this is what it was all about. Getting these guys involved in car audio, showing them what car audio is all about. If I had $1 for every kid's reaction when the bass notes would drop, we would be filthy rich, dude. The smiles on their face said it all. So that is a really great representation of what this weekend was all about.
I agree.
What was best is so obviously this is the lifestyle hall with Gauge Magazine, and they had a what was the gentleman's name that does the announcements?
Honestly, I don't know his name, and that's horrible to say because we've been there for 2 years. But that guy, I like him. He's a really cool guy.
I can't think of his name right now. It's really going to bother me.
Melinda probably knows.
Yeah, Melinda, can you let us know what that gentleman's name is that does the announcing? I've met him multiple times now, and I feel awful that I don't remember his name.
Rob.
But
Yeah, he looks like a Rob. Okay.
Rob.
He looks like a Rob.
Yeah, all them Rob
guy.
shirts kind of look alike. MCL. That's true. But anyways, he would
You could
grab
tell that
random people.
You could tell he was enjoying it himself because, like, I
Yeah.
want to say on Saturday he let us demo for a bit longer than normal
Oh,
because he
yeah.
was
Oh, yeah.
grabbing like more and more people, throwing them in there. Like, let's get another one in there. Let's get another one in there.
What's one more? Come on now.
Right.
Dude, and he was pulling people randomly out of the crowd who have never been in audio vehicles or anything. So seeing their reactions was like, oh boy. I had to walk away 2 or 3 times because I thought that it was going to be really bad backlash. Like they were going to flip out and it was going to be really like bad. But everybody really seemed to enjoy it. Like I don't think there was anybody who got in and said, I'll never do that again. So that was
Do you
really
have a
cool.
video of the girl with the dreads floating her dreads?
Yeah.
I believe that was posted.
Because that was pretty damn impressive. Because she had some pretty.
Right there.
There it is.
Damn,
But you might
this
not
guy's
realize
on.
from the videos, her dreads have beads in them too, so they're heavy.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Dude, I just that
And I'm
right
not
there.
gonna lie to you, I actually was skeptical as to whether or not it was gonna float those dreads, but I was proved wrong real quick.
Real quick.
I mean, the fact that it's moving hair that far away from the door is pretty wild.
Can we
But
pause
she
the
was
video real
not
quick and bring it
in the
back?
door.
Can you bring it back just a little bit?
It's not just moving hair; it's like floating
Wait.
hair from a distance.
Oh yeah, that's
Just
there.
take about like 10 seconds, 10 or 15 seconds. I want you guys to take a note of the girl in the background clapping. Like the round of applause. Kane got his hot cocoa. Look at him. Oh, he's fired up. Look at that smile on his face.
I wish that I would get cookies and
All
hot
right,
cocoa.
I'm sorry.
I
Back.
know, no kidding.
Dude, I wish this
Wife
quality was
dropped the
better.
ball.
Can I get this quality better?
See what you can do here. Rob says, "Come to Demo Wars this year." We're coming to the one in September, no matter what.
Wait, you said 10 seconds. This?
Meteor.
That's true. After the very first demo, people were coming up to us after the first demo, and they were just like, "When are you doing it again? Like,
Yeah.
when you guys? What
Okay.
time?"
Take notes. Girl in the back is like celebrating. Here we go. Hold on. We're gonna see it here in a second. And cue the clapping in 3, 2. Yep, there it is. Bam! Look at the clapping.
This is what it's all about.
That's the energy that we all need at shows. Come on now.
Oh, for sure.
And nobody heard her claps.
I don't think there was a hater in sight, dude. I think everybody was there with
Oh, dude, the
intentions
haterade
and
was
seemed to be
not
enjoying
there.
themselves.
No, I don't think anybody disenjoyed anything. Everybody was skeptical, but nobody disenjoyed it.
That's
There
fact.
was some dude there that was like friends of RP.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what I realized is how big of an impact RP has. Because you heard a lot about RP this weekend from a lot of different
people would throw his name out there quick.
Very quick.
Right.
It was really cool. This right here is Melinda's daughter. It was her very first demo. Caden had to give her the beans.
First demo ever, not just of the day, but ever.
Yeah, ever.
It looks really intense. Like you don't realize how intense it looks like from this angle, but
can you note that my sweatshirt got like chucked out?
Well, so like, okay, people don't understand like how to be windy. You're windy when you can float something, but you're really windy when you cannot float it because it just throws it.
We're just get to
Dude, I'll tell you, like, I've sat in a lot of big builds, and I'm not just saying it to make your ego be inflated, but it is the loudest build I've ever sat in. Like, to sit in that corner this time versus Ruckus, dude, it felt like I had electricity.
I want everyone to know that I told Rob this days prior to this, and he goes, "Oh, it can't be that bad."
Yeah, I thought Jace was just, just.
I told you when I sat in their driveway and got a demo, and it brought a tear to my eye. Not because I was passionate about the subwoofers in there, but because it was beating the shit out of me so bad.
Take note from this. Watch the sweatshirts. Nope.
Denied.
Nope.
Denied.
Great. And like, dude, the bandwidth of the build is just—it's increasing the more these subs break in. Where's Tessa's video? I know she wants to be famous.
Tessa, listen, I love Tess to death because she went, go ahead and crack that one up there, stud. Get her up there. Come on,
yeah,
now.
Turn her up, man. Turn her up. Stop sandbagging.
Yeah. Well, this is like the low note part where it does good, but like turning it up too far could be sketchy. So I always kind of let her ride right here.
Dude, I just love that a high note is still getting your hair up. I just love it.
Oh, she gone. What the
hell? We love Tessa. One more time.
And what she needs to realize is she was in the door. Like, she wasn't in that back corner. Look at that face, dude.
We got to make a sticker of that. She would love that. Tessa approved.
Tessa approved.
So listen, Marilyn messaged me and she said, "Hey, do you think that it'll make me tap?" And I said, "Listen, I said I think you're too insane for it to tap you out personally, but I definitely think it's gonna make Marilyn go, oh shit, it's close,' kind of thing."
Yeah, I don't honestly. I don't think she'll tap, but
I just think she's insane. I still hold my ground to this one.
I think it'll be the closest that she would come to it, you know?
Yes. Yeah,
does Daryl have a video of him getting in the demo? Because he
so I love Daryl, but Daryl never turns the camera around on himself. But yes, there is a video of him inside.
Yeah, he almost assaulted the dude in front of him.
Is this
it? And it's funny too because there was 2 kids that had mentioned they were kind of, I guess, deep in the base game, and they acted as if they were not going to tap, and they both tapped. Sure,
it's always good to be humbled every once in a while. Get that humble sauce.
I think in that video you can see the dust being knocked off of the roof of the building.
Dude, I don't know if I ever got a video of that. I'm trying to find the one with Daryl.
I think it's on my phone. I just don't think I've posted it yet.
No,
Tess has got it. She's gonna send it to you.
Okay, yeah.
Let's go.
This is one of the last demos. We'll watch this one. This is all good.
Was
always
this the
feel
one
so
where she like
bad.
starts smacking the door?
I think it's the next one, if I'm not mistaken.
That
Dude, I thought
one
she
was
tapped
perfect.
out, and I was like, "Oh shit," you know.
I always feel so bad for these
Watch
women
out,
who have never had a demo before, and they have their hair like all done nicely because they don't realize
Especially
how
like
jacked
this.
up they're about to they're about to be for the rest of the day.
Can we talk about what classifies as a tap out? Like, if you last 30 seconds and then tap, are we counting that as a tap out?
Nah, that's just
Okay.
I'm
don't know.
done with this. You know what I mean?
I'm just done. I've had enough.
Yeah, I've had enough.
So what's the time limit? Like, if you don't make it 15
Look at
seconds
that
after
hair,
tap,
dude. It is jacked. Oh, holy
Oh
shit.
yeah. And what people don't understand, like, it's not just like tangled. This is like knotted. She actually did
knotty.
great. She was
Oh,
right
dude.
here in the window.
Caden was pulling extensions, people's extensions out of his.
This was her. She
cab.
slapped the door, and I'm like, "Oh shit!" She went out. Or she
or no, she
nodded.
says, "I'll go again," right?
Yeah.
And then she starts smacking the shit out of the door.
What about the video of the
Dude,
two
it is
girls?
ripping her shirt off.
Oh yeah.
The two girls that had the cowboy hats on. Do you have
Bro,
that
they
video?
were a
'Cause
hoot.
she specifically was wearing a cowboy hat and she had
Oh, yeah.
glasses on, and it snatched the glasses off her face.
And she had a lemur.
Yeah.
No, wrong person. The
No,
cowboy
that was
hat
the chick
did
with the
not
it
have
was
lemur.
one of the two chicks had a lemur.
I'm telling you, they
One
had a
of them
lemur.
did. What a genie sent me. Oh yep.
Oh, that's all the
Aftermath
dust
of the
off the
demo?
roof. That was nuts, dude.
Dude, the aftermath and everything.
Wait, go back. Can we slow the video down?
Slow it down. You might be
Yeah.
asking for too much. Yeah, no, I can't.
That's okay. Go frame by frame when you pan down. And pause.
Oh, shit.
One more. Bring it back. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Look at that majestic beak. Goodness. Look at that bad boy. Dude, that's a beak if I've ever seen one.
That's a
Sheesh.
freaking sniffer, dude.
Dude, and I smelled all that dust. Dude, it was rowdy.
I bet you smell voice coil before anybody.
I do. It's really a secret weapon of mine. I get ahead of the curve. Dude,
Oh,
he
yeah,
like straight up whacks him.
Do that
Dude,
again.
and then he falls backwards. I feel so bad. Like, watch. And then he falls back. He's like, and we talked to him. He was like, dude, I felt like I was getting electrocuted. All right, let's see. Love
Yeah,
that.
Stuart said you're getting better cell reception with that big ass nose.
Oh man,
I can smell a sail from a mile away.
There's so many videos. Not as many as what I thought. I don't have like many of them downloaded yet, so we're struggling. Trying to think where that
Look at that year
cowboy hat one
before.
was.
Mal pregnant versus Mal not pregnant.
What is it?
If you scroll down, there's one with Mal being pregnant last year with Mav. And a little bit more. Damn, you got lightning fast scrolls.
One minute, MK. Wait, is it on your page? This is mine.
Were you on my page just a second ago?
Oh, it might have been. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, right there. Bam. Look at us. Guys,
let's talk about the fact that when we walked into the venue the very first day, there was a guy there who we ended up talking to him quite a bit throughout the weekend. But when he first saw us walking up to the front door, he saw Caden, and he was trying to show Caden that he had an X Boomin' t-shirt on underneath his shirt.
Dude.
So he starts lifting his shirt up, and Caden would not make eye contact. He was just looking away from him.
Bro, I thought some
I was like,
weird
bro,
things.
That dude had an X Boomin' shirt on. He was trying to show you. Caden's like, bro, I thought he was trying to flash me or something.
He was showing.
Dude, I
baby.
thought I was gonna get flashed. I was like, oh shit.
He just completely ignored him and just walked
off.
Oh god, it was bad. Oh, little envoy action here.
Little envoy.
Dude, can we skip the intro? Jace, dude, one thing you gotta know with Jace, right? When you're getting a demo, understand you get the full experience because that intro is gonna be a minute long. You have to sit there for a minute straight.
Let me tell you, this is one thing I appreciate about the Envoy. The Envoy has really good mids and highs. The Patriot does not have good mids and highs.
Dude, I feel like you guys both had your mids and highs turned down this weekend.
So, okay, I can explain on my end. I was talked to saying that I was not allowed to play anything that's non PG-13. So like cuss words were like a no-no, I guess. I didn't know this, you know. I was rocking out with my music. and then it became an issue, I guess. So
also, kids couldn't get demos. That was the awful part.
yeah, which was odd, dude. I felt so
Yeah, well,
bad.
no
Like
one wants to kill a
I
kid,
hope this
dude.
kid's watching the stream. There was a kid that was waiting in front of the build for about 15 minutes before we demoed, and I had to be that guy and walk up to him and tell him, "Hey, I can't give you a demo." That kid, I felt so bad. He looked so defeated. I was like,
Dude, that's the same as telling a kid he's too short to ride a roller coaster.
yeah, right. As
Like,
they've
it's
been
not his
waiting there in
fault.
front of him.
Nobody wants to be that guy.
Yeah, so if he's watching, I'm sorry. It was not my choice. But
I really yeah, I mean, I'm with you on that. But see, nobody said anything to me about the music I was playing, and I think I went back and listened to, and
That's
I
because
wouldn't
you
say
weren't
it's very
playing music. You were playing intros.
yeah, literally.
yeah, like making
look
panties
how long
drip
this
and
video
panels
is.
rip.
So you got the beat.
Listen, guys, I'm glad y'all are big climax people here, okay? But I like to last more than a minute in a demo, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Y'all what you call it? You call it
See,
a
that's
demo?
one thing I like. I cannot
damn
stand
straight.
about music is like when it takes too long to drop.
Nah, I'm building it up.
Nah, like personally, I like music that is like very quick. Like I want to get straight into it.
Nah. See, I find those long intros give everything enough time to cool down and get back going. Let's see here.
Dude, the hair from like 6 feet away is nuts.
She windy.
And the really nutty thing is, this build was not built with like being the windiest build in mind. It just
nowhere close.
It does well at everything.
My kid was told he was too short for a
Yeah.
ride. He has already ridden at Six Flags several times before. Little did we know they changed the height, but none of the signs. I know that defeated feeling. Yeah, dude, that sucks. Maybe we'll put a thing to here next year that says you must be this tall to enter the vehicle.
Huh.
Dude, that'd be diabolical, actually.
That would be. Being that guy. You're not.
But so yeah, World Wheels overall, great experience. I absolutely loved it.
Yep.
I had a great time.
I think even the stuff that we did outside of demos was fun too. Just getting to chop it up with people that came over to the booth. A lot of people came over with questions. A lot of people came over just admiring the Mavericks, wanting to know more about them.
That was wild to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's wild to me. We were at a show that's not geared towards that level of audio, and the amount of love that Mavericks got was pretty awesome. So I was there for that. I will say that it's definitely got me really excited for when these things make their full launch, which for anybody who's been asking questions in regards to it, we are looking about a month to a month and a half out from full launch of the Maverick. All your answers will be given right there: specs, parameters, price tag, the whole 9 yards. But I think a lot of people are going to be really happy with where they're priced at in relationship to other subwoofers, especially for their performance. And one of the things that's getting me really excited is one of the comments we got at Ruckus last year was, these things aren't going to play low. These things ain't going to play low. Their spiders are too stiff, blah, 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 blah. Okay. That's all I have to say to that. Okay.
Yeah, that Lono song is 22 to 26, if I'm not mistaken.
First thing I'm doing in the Patriot when we get the Mavericks loaded is I'm playing Instagram Models 15 hertz.
Oh my god.
First turn on. And I'm gonna let them bitches rip 15 hertz full power. We'll see what it does.
I wish more people understood like the backstory behind that, because that song was played 150 times plus. I kid you not at Slimology.
It was way more than that.
Hey, what kind of awards did you guys win? Because I know after we left on Sunday, you guys ended up winning something, right?
Yeah, the Envoy took second place in subcompact something. I don't remember the name of the class.
I'd like to know who came in first. If you came in second, I'd like to know who came in first.
I have a picture of it. I'll send it to you.
The only reason I asked, because like I felt like the Envoy and the Scion were in a category of their own, like as far as what they brought to the table.
Yeah, those old folks at that car show didn't know what to do with us. I'll send you a picture of
This guy came over and he hung out with us for a while at the booth and had a lot of questions.
Oh, Nick is great people, dude. Good people, very nice, genuine soul. Very genuine.
Is he from around where you guys are at?
Indianapolis is where he's out of, or Illinois. I think I can't recall now.
Little backstory in this also. This paper that comes flying was in the windshield over here.
Yeah, it was on the windshield, letting people know what time the demos were going to be at.
Snatching hats. I mean, you ever
It knocked
snatch a
the
hat
snot
on a
out of
high
his
note?
nose. Like you can't see it in the video, but it knocked the snot out of his nose. I'm pretty sure he's probably glad you can't see it, but yeah, it definitely did.
Oh, for sure.
I sent this picture to James after the event because he asked me. He said, "What vehicle took first in the class against the Envoy?" I sent him a picture. I said, "The Envoy's going to need some love if she wants to compete." Where was this at? Oh, I'll just go to the messages.
I don't think people understand how nice caliper cars are there. Those cars are insane.
Mr. Blown Cobra or my Blown Cobra? Probably not. I mean, first off, right now I'm in Georgia. And to go to a West Coast show pretty much means I'm going to be flying because I'm not towing that far with diesel prices being $5.50. Yeah.
I will say this. It's not on my radar for this year, but next year I could see us doing it. I could see Liberty Base loading up, getting the fuel cards ready, rock and roll, and start going out west. I'd like to go to one West Coast show.
Definitely going to need some 16-ply trailer tires on all the trailers to make that trip.
Oh, yes.
As long as you're not going through Indianapolis, man, you're doing good.
Dude, Indianapolis has the worst roads in the country. I swear.
I want to know where the tax money goes because it is not here. Also, business plan for anybody in Indiana: open a tire shop with mobile maintenance and doesn't take 5 hours to do one tire.
We need way more flavor. So, are you saying that there's not a diverse range of vehicles over there? Just skip Indy. The roads suck. Welcome to my world. Rob, I just sent you a picture of that car that won.
I see it, yeah. That was actually parked kind of close to our booth, I think.
Really right beside it. So I sent that to James. I said, James, we're going to have to step our game up, dog.
What was it? Was it really nice?
Like, stupid nice.
It was one that was like right there as soon as you, between the booth and the drift track area where people were drifting those little RC cars. It was on the right as you walked over towards the drift cars. You said that you knew the guy that owned it, and it was really cool.
Oh, the guy that was like right next to us on the other side of the doorway.
Yep.
Gosh, yeah, that thing is stupid nice.
But still, seeing it, I'm just saying, like, I could have seen. I could understand if they put the Scion and the Envoy in the same class. Like,
it would have made sense.
In a class,
dude, I got some stupid class. I got like mild compact custom, is what it was like.
Yeah, I'm sure they have a theory to their.
Dude, it is. I don't know if anybody.
When you see a guy with white hair, white beard, and a what do you call it? What are those O'Reilly's button-up shirts called? Like a mechanic shirt that's got Autorama World of Wheels on the back of it. You know they're.
This ain't the first time they've judged a car show,
right?
Nah. They know what they got going on there.
Yeah, but like walking up to the front to get classed, and then you show them the vehicle, and there's a book that is like this thick of all different classes. It's like holy, like
yeah, they've been doing this a minute.
Yeah, like that's a lot of work.
Seriously. Yeah, but overall, World of Wheels. Check it off the list again this year. Amazing event, great time, good people. I can't say enough positive things. Went to Top Golf on Friday. That was a really fun time. And then
it was good. The food was good. The drinks were good. And longest drive right
here. Bro, no.
Right here.
You got it by a foot. You got the longest drive by a foot.
Hey, it doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning.
Yeah. You say that inch thing.
And the biggest thing about it all is if you got family, and I had a lot of family there.
That's facts. That is facts.
Cheese curds on point.
Listen, I've said this to everybody already, but I'm going to say it one more time because I know a lot of them are listening right now, and you two are in here. It's a really great feeling to have the group of people I have in my corner that was there with me this weekend. Like, obviously, hanging out at the Airbnb, doing Top Golf, going to dinners, like that was a real awesome time and a good fun. But being able to have everybody there at the event with me to help spread awareness for Liberty Base and help customers and things like that, it was really awesome. So I'm really grateful for the people I have in my corner. I wouldn't trade for the world, and they were willing to sacrifice their weekend to be with us. So it's really awesome.
Sacrifice our health. Honestly, me and Caden over here, we're on our deathbed.
Oh, here we go.
I'm literally sitting over here drinking hot.
Genie, get ready. He's gonna need a foot massage tonight and a back rub, maybe a belly rub.
My eyes are almost swollen shut. My voice is changing. Like it's got me all jacked up.
You best be going to work tomorrow, dog.
I didn't go to work yesterday, and I skipped half today.
Well, we're gonna have to have a private conversation about this because you got to be going to work, homie.
Look, dude, when you have over 180 something sick hours saved up, you can take off to be sick.
So you're getting paid for them?
Of course.
Oh,
I work for the government. Come on.
You're good. You're good then, dog. You're good.
I work for the government. Come on.
I work for the government.
This is, dude.
I know whose fault this is.
Stuart said that he got threatened at gunpoint this weekend.
What?
What?
Time out. Wait a minute. What am I missing here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I told him if he didn't work hard enough, it was going to be a problem. I did tell him that.
I think Aiden sold more than everybody. I didn't sell a single thing, but I think Aiden sold the most.
Dude, I was putting in work.
When you work for Liberty Base, make sure you clock in and out.
He said poker. Oh, what a time.
Dude, listen, my mom was out to get us this weekend. Okay?
Oh, dude.
I've never seen a dealer stack the deck as well as she has. But let me tell you what, she was on her game.
I mean, every hand was an ace.
Dude, every hand. There was like 9 hands back to back to back.
I was really apprehensive about playing poker last week, but I did give it a try, and it was somewhat fun.
Yeah. Oh,
I'll give it that. Somewhat fun is what my
Clip it.
Clip it.
I won't say
that was my first time playing poker last weekend.
Dude, listen, I'm going to tell you this right now. It's like 11 o'clock at night. We're all kind of done playing poker. We're ready to be done. And we all did $5 buy-ins. So there's like $30 in the pot, right? No big deal. Rob's got like 15 chips, something like that. And I look at Stuart, Caden, and Rob, and I was like, why don't you guys just go all in on this last hand? Winner wins the pot, we go to bed. Rob looks at his dead ass, straight-faced and all, like as a heart attack, and goes, nah, bro, I'm taking this seriously. That's my monster money right there, dude. I got to get my energy drinks out of this. And deadass played for another 30 minutes. Now, if you don't know Rob's in bed by like 8:30 every night. Doing the podcast on Wednesday night is straining this guy, okay? So the fact that he had to play for an extra 30 minutes for $30 just shows you how committed he was. He was all in.
Shows how broken.
Literally.
Hey, is that Nick Allen, the guy that you were talking about in that video earlier?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, he has something pretty nice to say about it.
I'll read it out loud. Jason, it was great to meet you and your family, Liberty Base family. Glad I was able to make it back for that demo. Questioned my choices after that. You don't understand how that made my week. Thank you again, brother. It was awesome seeing you, and your energy was very, very well received with us. It was awesome to have you there, man. Give him a $5 raise. Man, I don't think I could give him $5. I think you should.
Oh, God.
What were you going to say, Jace?
No. Okay. I'm going to get my composure back here.
Lock back in.
Monster money is important, man. I can understand. Yeah, Rob's out there hunting for that buy 2 get 1 free deals. He's on that grind, dog.
Fireballs too.
3 for $8, dude.
Yeah, I was seeing slammed by fireballs too. Hate to see it. No, honestly, it was a really great weekend, and I had a lot of fun. I'm really ready for the next show. That's what we're trying to figure out now. I think our next show is going to be IFO in April. As the next one we're attending. But what's the next one you're going to be going to, Rob?
My next show is the guy that's in the comments right now, Greg. He's hosting a show called We Are Not Alone in North Carolina. That's going to be, Greg, remind me again. I know it's the middle of April, but what are the exact dates and what's the location of your show? I won't have a build there, unfortunately. He is down, and my build is probably going to be debuting in Florida at May the Steel in May.
So you're gonna have Trixie playing though for Slam and or Liberty Bay Showdown.
Dude, I'm trying. I have to get batteries for her build because I took the batteries out of her build and put them in trauma. So we are in limbo state right now with both builds. And the batteries I'm putting in Trixie are kind of expensive, but they'll be worth it. It's also the same batteries that Loud Grandpa's got in his van. It's the same batteries that you're putting in James's Envoy.
Dude, I bet we could call James, and James has got some C-Max laying around that we could throw in the build.
He probably does, but I don't want to throw stuff in solely to know that I'm gonna take it right back out.
Yeah, don't. Just leave it in there and
buy it. I gotta, like Jeannie said, we gotta pay some bills before we get too crazy.
Oh, we know.
But yeah,
I knew that was coming.
We Are Not Alone is in Mocksville, North Carolina, and it's on the 18th. It's a one-day show.
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
It is a good show though. It's for a really
Jason
good
asked Jace or go to Rick Ross show. I'm assuming Rick Ross versus Slam. So right now it's 50-50 for us right now. I'm probably leaning more towards Slamology at this moment.
Yes.
However, we are waiting to hear back from the Rick Ross show for a vendor availability. I've not heard back yet. And there's another local show to us that same weekend of Slam too. So everything's up in the air right now. We're probably going to wait till after IFO to make our announcement just so we can get everything planned and ready to rock and roll.
When is IFO? What weekend?
April
20? No.
When's prom for you?
I don't know. I get forced to go to this stuff. It's the second week of April, I'm pretty sure.
Dude, Made of Steel. I'm going to try to be at Made of Steel too. The 19th. So, yeah, Tess is right. April 19th. Oh, thanks, Mom. Yep.
Okay, so the same time that Jeannie and I are at We Are Not Alone, you guys will be at Import Face Off.
Dude, I love IFOs. IFOs are great.
Yeah, dude, I'm thinking about getting a vendor booth this year.
Dude, I want to go just because I want to bring the Type R.
Oh, this guy.
Vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom, vroom.
You're going to hear him two-stepping in the corner.
Dude, he's going to start vaping. His hair is going to start falling in between his eyes now. It's going to be great.
Yeah, big import guy over here.
Big import guy. Yeah,
Dude,
Made of Steel.
You know who's a big sausage guy? Jace's dad, who I thought was going to be on the podcast tonight, and I was looking forward to it, but I don't know where he went.
Dude, we got to talk about this.
You guys
big Vienna sausage guy.
He ate a $15 sausage dog this weekend. It was a sausage.
And like 3 bites.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like 3
bites. A lot of mustard. Like mustard all over the face. It was pretty intense.
I bet if we bring in Stuart onto this pod, he'll be able to pull it up for us. Because I know he's got a picture. Who got to win?
The Deer Agony Award is going to be won by Mr. Kerry Stahl, a.k.a. Loud Grandpa. He's going to take at least one of those home that weekend.
What award is that?
So he has 2 classes. This is what these blue trophies you see behind me, because, we won both of them last year.
Oh.
Last year they did 2 classes, and it was the 13 to 32 hertz for a full song. We won that one. That's there. So we played 13 to 32 hertz. And then the other one is 26 hertz to 61 hertz for a full song. And it's all done on Music Average. This year, I believe they're doing 4 classes total. So they'll have like your walled vehicles and your non-walled vehicles or something to that effect. So it makes it a little more fair for somebody with a trunk to go against somebody with a trunk versus having to go against somebody with an extreme wall. Braden is in here. He's upset. Yeah, he said somebody said they want to get shanked. Well, if it's the guy who loves to put sausages down like that, I'd be worried because if you can put a sausage down in 3 bites, there's no telling what you can do with a knife.
Bro,
look at that.
Look at that.
He was
pure enjoyment.
I don't think he necessarily brought his mouth to the sausage. I think he met in the middle. I think that's his technique.
Dude, that's some real Deer Agony right there.
Yeah, a lot of agony.
I'm gonna get off this pod. He's gonna come kick my ass. I have to be mentally prepared for this. Oh man.
Now.
Yeah. Poor Braden. Poor Vienna sausage. The way he was grabbing it, dude, was more concerning to me.
It wasn't a normal sausage. What was it called?
The Vienna.
No, it wasn't a Vienna. It had a special name.
I don't know. Expensive.
Glizzy.
Sausage.
Jace, you're gonna have to sleep with one eye open. Hey, listen, if I can show my bird beak to the world and pause it on frame, I can show any picture I want. Okay.
That is something to point out. Is Jace won poker both nights, didn't he?
Huh?
Didn't or not Jace? Caden. Caden won poker both nights, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I got it locked in.
Completely rigged.
Here, I'll do that for you.
When I see you with a black eye.
I don't have it plugged in, but so this is the award from last year. I don't know if the award's going to be the same, but if you notice, the center of this is actually the Breaking Benjamin album inside the award because the Dear Agony is a song off that album. So it's a very neat award.
Jason DeClue says he's poor.
Felt that.
Okay, so Bob brought up a really good point. So over the weekend, everybody knows I'm very cheap. Okay, everybody knows I'm very cheap. I refuse to buy clothes. So my jeans that I wore are multiple years old. Like I'm talking 2018, the year I graduated, old. Okay.
Sheesh.
Oh wow! Yeah, 2018, the year I graduated. That old.
That's old. Wait, are you trying to say you're 10 older? Years ago.
Shut up. Don't talk like that.
Yeah, I'm just saying it almost is. 2 years away, 8 years old. Anyways, so I noticed a small hole in the tush location of the jeans, but it's minimal, right? Like you don't even notice it, so we'll leave it alone. Well, I was climbing on and off the Scion, and there was a car, like a car parked like 4 or 5 spots ahead of us for the car show, and when the sign would turn on, it actually knocked rust underneath the front quarter panel of the vehicle, and the owner wanted us to see it, so I went and took a video of it. Well, when I squatted down, the whole ass end of my pants ripped out, and a little drafty in there, right? And long story short, I'm like walking back, and my mom goes, "Jace," she's like, "Take your sweatshirt off, hurry up." And I was like, "What?" And she's like, "Your pants." And I grabbed my butt, and it's like, oh my gosh, I was put on a show for the world to see. So, so for anybody wondering why my sweatshirt was tied around my pants the last day of the event, know that I had a rip in my pants. I was looking.
That's his style. What you talking, dude? That's the style.
I'm not gonna lie, that was the move because I was letting it all air out. It was a nice breeze. Just putting it that way.
And then we went and ate some really good Chili's for dinner that night with the ripped pants.
Chili's was great.
Dude, Chili's was awesome.
Guys, let me tell you, we let Jeannie pick out where we were going to eat at. Well, actually, no, I picked out where we were going to eat at one of the nights. I chose Chipotle. We just wanted to grab some quick food, go back to the Airbnb, and play some poker. I asked Jeannie to pick out which Chipotle we went to and drive us there.
Oh, my God.
Big mistake. She took us into like downtown, one-way traffic in Indianapolis. It was terrible. Needless to say, we physically saw the Chipotle. We rode right past it, and we kept going and just went somewhere else. Oh, you know what we didn't talk about was how good the damn pizza was that first night we were there.
Oh, my gosh. What was it?
Shout out to them staying like open and not kicking us out.
Yeah, we got some good-ass service, too. That was awesome.
Dude, the pizza was insane.
What was also nice was we got to tip the waitress at the Chili's a really, really good tip, and she wasn't expecting it, I don't think, because she got all teary-eyed. That was pretty awesome.
That was cool. Yeah, bro, and nobody recorded it.
So it didn't happen. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, right. Fake.
I don't give a damn. That shit was – I like doing that kind of stuff or just being around it, period.
Right.
Yeah, that was cool. It was a really fun thing to be a part of. But overall, great weekend. I would do it again in a heartbeat. It was a really good weekend for Liberty Basin overall. Every aspect of it.
Big dub.
Big dub. I'm really proud of it.
Sold a lot of product.
Sold a shit ton of product. We sold a lot. It was awesome. For reference, we sold the same amount of product at the event that we sold online, which is really insane to think about when you have 10 to 15,000 people on your site every single day. I mean, it's kind of insane to think about. So really an awesome opportunity that we had there. I'm trying to think. Do you have a list that shows that you guys will be attending this year other than Slam? Yeah, we need to work on that. is my family's biggest pet peeve that I don't have a show list. You get running at 1,000 miles an hour. Honestly, one of the biggest goals for me is that having Mallory work with me now, she's gonna be able to take a lot of things off my to-do list, and then I could focus on getting those little tasks done, like event schedules and things like that, and just be a little bit more organized. Do you have a somebody did slip me a Blue Chew, and I kind of liked it. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of there for it.
The Blue Chew Gold
had to be Rob.
It probably was. It probably was. But yeah, man, I think that's a pretty good wrap for the summary of World of Wheels. What do you guys think?
Oh yeah,
I agree.
I don't think I could summarize it any better. For anybody who's watching, if you're new to watching the pod or you're checking out the YouTube channel a couple days after this is posted and you're from World of Wheels, know that we at Liberty Base greatly appreciated all you guys' support over the weekend. It was really well received. We loved it. I got to do a lot of educating and stuff, and that was just what it's all about. So thank you guys so much for that. We really appreciate it. We'll definitely be back to World of Wheels next year. Is there any other thoughts I need to say before we wrap this thing up?
No, that's it.
You nailed it.
All right, guys. Well, listen, World of Wheels, major success. Do not forget, guys, Liberty Base Showdown, July 3rd, 4th, and 5th. July 3rd is not a show day. It is a pre-registration day, really similar to Slamology. Jimmy just put in the comments, will there be a YouTube video of the show? Yes, I have enough content to do one this year, so I will be working on that throughout the week, trying to get that done before Sunday is my objective. So Sunday and the Monday, we'll have a new video uploaded. But again, guys, Liberty Base Showdown, co-sponsored by Down for Sound, and all of our other sponsors. We're really appreciative of all those guys. You guys pre-register and get your tickets online at libertybaseshop.com and save a few dollars. And with that being said, Caden, where can we find you out on social media, buddy?
X-Women or Caden Petro and everything.
Hell yeah. Roberto, where can we find you at?
It's Traumatic Sounds on YouTube and just Robert Williams on Facebook. Check out my Facebook over the next couple of days. I'm going to be posting some stuff for sale that might interest you. Just trying to liquidate some stuff out of the garage. So just keep an eye on it.
Hell yeah. And you guys already know you can get us all your audio product with us at libertybaseshop.com, or you can check us out at Liberty Base on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And with that being said, guys, we will see you next Wednesday for the Clip Notes podcast. Peace.
Sheesh.